I'm gonna keep this guy fresh by sticking him in one of these little pools of water. That'll keep him good. A couple more and we'll have a delicious pollock fish soup. I just got back from Acadia. I stopped by the store and I picked up some fish stock because I don't have any fish stock of my own here up in Maine. I've added potatoes, carrots, onion to the fish stock. I'm going to crisp the skins of the pollock with a little bit of butter on the grill first because I love crispy skin. And then I'll cut it up and I'll put it inside the soup. So we'll make a pollock fish soup. On top of that, I have this incredible loaf of sourdough bread. I mean, I don't know why Florida can't do sourdough right. Maine sure has been doing it right. I cannot believe how good this is. And all I'll do with that is I'll slice it up, put a little bit of Maine butter on it, and call it good. Dip it into the sauce. Oh, as with all the cooking that I do, I always have a lot of beer on hand. Because every recipe and every single time I cook requires me drinking a good beer. This one's Big Peach from Treehouse Brewing in Charlton, Massachusetts. And because I have a habit of running over my recipe time, I have Treasure Kolsch from Walking Tree Brewery in Vero Beach, Florida. This might be a 2-beer dinner night. All right, this is the fresh pollock that I just caught today in Acadia. What a magical experience. I love fishing. It's full body calming, just an amazing therapy since Mindy left me. All right, I'll see you on your next visit back.
Yeah, hopefully faster than 5 weeks.
Yeah, I hope so.
5 weeks is too long.
It's way too long. I love you.
Love you.
Safe travels. Give the girls a hug for me when you see them in Florida. I needed that therapy session. Can't wait for her to come back. Fun story about this place. My very first day in town, it was a Sunday. Everything here in Bangor, Maine closes pretty early, like 7, 8 o'clock. The one place that was open was Bangor Brewery. And so I stopped by the brewery, went inside, had a beer, pretty good beers actually. I started talking to the barbacks and I asked, hey, where do people in the service industry rent rooms? I'd like to find a room to rent. A couple sitting down, sampling their beers, turned to me and one of them says, hey, funny you should ask, we have a friend that's renting a room. They gave me the number, I texted the friend, I came by, and this is a 3-story, old colonial style home. It's absolutely stunning. I'm renting a room while I'm here exploring Maine. I'm using my Jeep to go out to Acadia and up to Baxter to explore those areas, to fish, and then I'll just camp out of the Jeep. Oh, this is looking ridiculously good. Dude, I love potatoes, I love carrots, and I love onions. I have never eaten a pollock yet. I've never caught a pollock until today, so we'll see how that tastes. I'm totally gonna stop by the Treehouse Brewery on the way back to Florida. This stuff is legit some of the best beer I've ever had. Oh my God, I gotta stop eating this sourdough and this Maine butter and drinking beer because it's so good. I definitely want the main course. This is amazing. I do have to do a shout out to Dave Rogers because he showed me an episode of his beer kitchen on YouTube. Oh my God, that is some funny shit. They drink really, really good beers while trying to make a recipe. And it's not just 1 or 2 beers. It looks like it's a few beers, enough to really like get a good buzz on. So Dave, cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for showing me that, because that was definitely inspirational. It makes me want to do a lot of cooking, which I do anyway, but I never film it. So, but catching these pollock in Acadia in the most magical setting for any fisherman, and then bringing them home and making a fresh pollock stew, this is what it's all about. I honestly don't think it gets any better than this. Maybe if Mindy were around, because Mindy is a foodie and absolutely loves fresh fish. Hey Mindy, not so bad. The pollock stew turned out really good.